Coach, a lot of runs, but I guess kind of give us the briefest summary you can of what you saw tonight and how good the team performed.
Great game. Started on the mound. Joe pitched a really good 6 innings against a very good offensive team. You know, coming in, you hear a lot about Baylor's offense, and rightfully so. They're a very good offensive ball club, 1 through 9. I thought Joe did a great job of keeping it right there on a night where there were some elements in favor of offense. And on the offensive side, we did a lot of things well. Countless players up and down the lineup had good at-bats, getting on base, taking walks, hitting balls in the gap, hitting some balls over the fence, and then played pretty sharp defense too. There were some nice plays made on defense on a field that tonight was playing fast. So I feel real good about the way the kids showed up ready. I thought Mitchell Stone coming in relief and throwing the ball the way he did was one of those awesome moments when you've watched a player work on his game, come out of the rotation, but only to put himself back together and come back better than he was before. That was something that really excited me for him and for our team, what he could do to help us. And like I said, a lot of kids did a good job tonight. And you know, game 1 is it's a good win, and we'll rest and come back tomorrow.
Cade Cabanis hit the triple and then also had the 3-run home run. What did you think of his offense tonight?
I thought Cade had one of his better offensive games of the year, and in addition to the good bats that you saw in the box score, the other bats were pretty good too. So I'm really proud of him. It's, you know, he's been a guy that from day one has always worked at this game and worked hard to figure it out. And when you see kids who put the time in, get some nice results like that, and help the team win, you know that feels good for them. So a lot of guys swung the bat well tonight. Garcia had a lot of very mature at bats. McCusker hit the ball hard. Obviously, Colin popped one out of here for 4 runs, and then the guys at the top of the order did a good job of getting on base. So good all-around team win for sure.
What kind of went in the decision to start Joe tonight?
Just to make sure that Jensen and Parker would have the full complement of rest coming off of last week, and with the series being shortened by a day between series, is to make sure those kids were, you know, had their legs underneath them all the way and have recovered from their outings last week.
It was nice to see the guys score some runs with just singles and doubles, not just the long ball.
Mm-hmm. It was, yeah, we did. We scored runs in a lot of different ways. You're right. And again, that's just because a number of guys had good at bats, and the good at bats showed up, and good contact, walks, balls driven in the air, kept the ball off the ground. And then we did hit the ball on the ground early in innings to get innings started, and then drove the ball as the innings progressed and got runs home. So just it's a good team effort. I can't really say a whole lot more than that.
How cool is just kind of the energy of today being on the block with both softball
and
baseball?
It's great. It looks like softball won, so that's fantastic. It's awesome. We're rooting for those young ladies, and I'm sure they're rooting for us. So we got a lot of relationships and friendships across the way. We share a lot of space with them, and we know what kind of season they're having. We want them to keep it going.
What does it say about your team that when Joe finishes that 6th inning, when he's walking out the field, he gets a hug from everyone in the dugout?
No, because he returns the favor every single day out here. So it's the least the guys on the rail can do is to go back out there and match the energy, and the giving spirit that Joe possesses is known by everybody. Joe's got a lot of great relationships on the team, and he's invested in a lot of people. So I think kids feel a strong desire to return it to him.
You say Mitchell kind of had to build himself back up. Was it an injury issue, or was it
No.
kind of just a mental thing?
No, I mean, it's just throwing the baseball the way he wants to, where he needs to throw it to be effective, and he's worked his tail off, and he's done so with a great attitude and just a really impressive, mature approach to working at his craft and making adjustments and being coachable and all the things in coaching you want to see out of your players. But even more exciting when it turns around and it comes back around for him. I mean, it's awesome.
How much can that help moving forward, like next week of the postseason?
Incredible. Help him in incredible ways. I mean, he feels good about what he just did. He did it recently. He did it for an extended look, and he's going to sleep tonight. I think he's going to have good dreams. He's going to feel real positive about the last time he touched the baseball. So when he gets it in his hand again, he's going to be ready to go.